Welcome to Digital Annotation Best Practices. Let's begin with a few suggestions to maximize the learning experience in the implementation of digital annotation during remote learning. And then we will dive into a closer look at some of the most commonly used tools available. Explore available digital annotation apps and extensions. Select one that you decide will be the most beneficial for your class. Budget and technology comfort. Some will concur a payment and some will be completely free. Familiarize yourself with the annotation tools and their functions. This is a good example of what they usually look like. Explain the reason for the annotation. Let learners know the topic or area that you will be focusing on. Explain, discuss, and comment as you annotate. For example, here I would probably tell my students that we are capitalizing and highlighting the first letter at the beginning of each sentence. Here, perhaps I will tell my students that we are going to be boxing sight words. I would probably tell my students here that we are going to circle punctuation marks. And right here, I will remind my students that when we read, we go from left to right. Keep it simple. Too much of a good thing is not a good thing sometimes. Now, let's take a look at the names and functions of digital annotation tools. Pencil tool. Draw a custom line with the selected line width and color. Eyedropper tool. Pick a color from the web page on your drawings and use it for drawing. Text tool. Insert text into the web page with the selected color and transparency. This is the line tool. Draw a straight line with the selected line width, transparency, and color. Arrow tool. Draw a straight line with an arrow on the end, the selected line width, transparency, and color. Quadratic tool. Draw a quadratic curve with the selected line width, transparency, and color. Bezier curve. Draw a Bezier curve with the selected line width, transparency, and color. Transparency slider. Select a transparency for the text and line. Drag the slider to the left to decrease the value and to the right to increase the value. Polygon tool. Draw a polygon with the selected line width, transparency, and color. Ellipse tool. Draw an ellipse with the selected line width, transparency, and color. Rectangle tool. Draw a rectangle with the selected line width, transparency, and color. Cursor tool. Interact with the web page or presentation. Eraser tool. Erase part of your drawings. Paint bucket tool. Fill an area with selected color and transparency for your drawings. Color picker. Select a color for the text and line. Line width slider. Select a line width. Drag the slider to the left to decrease the value and to the right to increase the value. Screenshot tool. Take a screenshot of the current web page with your drawings. Thank you for watching. This concludes our best practices and digital annotation tools, names, and functions.